are back with a woman whose journey has inspired millions. Clea Shearer. She became a household name with The Home Edit, the Emmy-nominated show and global brand that she co-founded. But just as her career was taking off, her life changed overnight. At 40, Clea was diagnosed with breast cancer. And in her new book, called Cancer is Complicated, she shares the raw truth of that journey, from finding her first lump to chemo and radiation to the reconstruction phase that she is still facing, including 3 surgeries just in the past 6 weeks. Clea, you are a fighter. Good morning.
Hi, Savannah.
It is so good to see you. And it has been, I mean, every time you feel like you're clear of it, You've had to face another surgery and a setback, but here you are.
Here I am.
You look beautiful.
Thank you. I'm thrilled to be here.
How do you feel?
You want the honest truth?
Yes.
No. I'm still recovering, so but I'm healthy, and I feel so thrilled to be here with you guys, of course, my Today family.
I love the name of the book, Cancer is Complicated. You also write in the opening lines that if you like to control things, cancer is not for you.
It's not the disease for you. I just want everyone to know, because cancer is complicated. There's a lot of nuance, and there isn't a lot of control.
Yeah.
So, as I found out.
I know, and here you are, somebody who has made a living and a name for yourself, doing that very thing, bringing order to chaos and making it beautiful. And here you found yourself just at the age of 40 in this situation. What did you want to write about? What did you want to let people know?
Ultimately, I wanted my book to be a hopeful one. I didn't want to write a book about just being sad, a sad person with cancer. I think that I write about the nuance in cancer and the ups and downs and peaks and valleys and the good, bad, and ugly, you know. But cancer is a complicated disease. There are really hard days, darkest days of my life, sickest days. There was also so many beautiful moments. My mom lived with me for a year, you know, like at 40. Like, that's amazing. I had more time with my kids, my husband. Relationships got deeper. And ultimately, I want people to read this book. The thing that I experienced is I had more good days than bad days. And if I had known that going into my journey, I think I would have, I wouldn't have dreaded it as much. There's a lot of reason to dread, but I think that feeling of hope is what I wanted to convey.
The book is your story. It's also very practical. It's kind of the book you wish had been by your bedside.
Absolutely. I wrote a book because I didn't have one.
Yeah,
you know?
you gave some tips. You let people, you always, in the book, you're saying one more thing, just little things to help somebody in their journey.
Yes, well, that is so my personality, right? I say something that I'm like, well, just one more thing, you know? So I wanted people, after every chapter, I have a one more thing, just like a takeaway. Like, if you're skimming the pages even, you can just go to the one more thing and get some tips, get some advice, and the lessons I learned.
We've talked about, you were here early on with your diagnosis. It was actually, you were in town for a Today Show segment when you discovered those 2 lumps in your breast that ultimately led to this diagnosis. But you reveal in the book for the first time that you actually had felt a lump about 6 months prior, the previous summer. And like so many of us, you think something and you just dismiss it.
I dismissed it so fast. And one of the reasons why I didn't even clock it as something that could be breast cancer is because I wasn't 40, which is an incredibly stupid thing to do. Tumors happen all the time. Breast cancer happens all the time, earlier and earlier. 40 is not the age to develop breast cancer. It's just the number that has been put in place for mammograms. And that, to my detriment, and I think to a lot of people's, we ignore those early signs thinking it just couldn't be possible, just couldn't happen. And I am proof that it can. Yeah.
You fought for your diagnosis. There's a lot about self-advocacy in this book. Your children, your family, and you've been really honest about kind of going through the physical changes that you've gone through and having to come to terms with that.
I mean, the physical changes have been huge. I think that the physical and the emotional, mental piece, they go hand in hand. Yeah. It's a full package, which is why I say it's a complicated disease to process when you're living it and even after active treatment. The physical changes for me are still not over, obviously. I just had a slew of surgeries due to complications with my reconstruction. I have a drain in as we speak, which I felt like was very fitting. It was very on brand for a breast cancer book to come out with, me having a drain in. So, but, you just deal with it as it comes.
The best news is you're cancer-free.
I'm cancer-free, and that's what matters.
Yeah. Well, Clea, you're shining a light. You always have. You've been so brave about this journey from the get-go. And we're just grateful to have you here.
I love being here.
Thank you so much. And Hoda's here, too. You write a lot about Hoda.
Hoda is one of the first people I told about my diagnosis here in this building. And I can't believe she was on today.
She said an amazing thing to you.
She did.
Can you remember?
She said she held my hand tightly. You know how Hoda does.
Yes.
She just embraces you right away. And she says, listen, I know a lot of people who have been diagnosed with breast cancer, and the thing we all have in common is that we're still here. And I was like, well, Hoda said it, so I'm going to make it through.
Then it must be. Well, thank you so much. We're so glad you're here. The book is called Cancer is Complicated, and it is out today. Thanks, Clea.
Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, you can catch the Today Show every morning on NBC or take Today when you're on the go. Just follow the Today podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.